this is Sebastian with AKS Refurbs. I'm here with a tutorial video on the BMW IYZ BK1 remote. We're going to go over how to take it apart without completely ruining it so that the locksmiths programming it can get to the board, get the remote back together, make some money. A couple things to go over is going to be taking the cover plate off. We have 3 buckle style fasteners. If you break these while opening it, don't worry, it's got these compression fasteners on the inside. It'll still work as long as these buckle fasteners are not in the way. So with that, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to push the battery cover and E-key cover release button down, and then just slide that plate down. It'll pivot out of the way. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pivot that E-key out. Okay, so you're going to have your 2 fasteners up here and 1 fastener down here with your compression clips in the middle. So take a screwdriver, prop right under the center, just give it a little twist, it'll pop. And then in order to not break that fastener, while you have a little bit of gap, just slide your screwdriver in and push while you lift. And it should come up without breaking. If it does break, it's not a problem. Next thing you're going to do is going to work back towards the logo. And then while you're cranking it, just try and push that plate up a little bit to try and get those top buckles out of the way. And then just give it a couple wiggles. It will fight you. The logo will just pop right off. Okay, so this back plate is held on with 2 buckles on either side of the buttons. All you have to do is pull on it a little bit, take a screwdriver, and just kind of lift each buckle. It's going to fight you every time, don't worry. There's one. There's the other. That slides right off. Let's take the buttons off. All you got to do is slide them up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the battery compartment. Okay, so this piece is completely enclosed. It's glued together. So you're going to have to break that glue seal in order to separate it, and then lift this buckle over the case and slide it apart. Definitely easier said than done. And this buckle does tend to break every now and then. Again, not much of a problem as far as putting the remote back together. What I like to do is I like to score it with a razor blade. Right down that plastic seal. And then a couple other places, like right here in the corner. And then down here. Because it's going to make the next part just a little bit easier. So once you start the next part, you need to be concerned with punching through that plastic and hitting the board. Try your best not to add too much power when you're hammering, but I haven't destroyed one yet doing this technique, so it shouldn't be that much of a concern. that buckle out of the way. We're just gonna tap through that glue a little bit at a time. Now flip it over. So once you have just enough of a gap to get your tool into, pry it just a little bit. You might need to hammer it back in if you need to. And take your screwdriver and just work your way around that seam. And then again on the back side. Again, make sure you're lifting this clip out of the way as best you can. There's another one right here. And slowly work your way around it until that entire glue seam's separated. All right, now I have the board removed. You're gonna have a couple contact points on the side here. We're gonna add a slide to this video to show you where to connect your probes if you want to do a MCU copy. But if you're using an ACDP device, all the materials and contact points should be available with that. And then throwing it back together. All right, when reassembling it, what you have to do is reinsert your board. Make sure your buttons line up. Close the housing. If you want to, you can re-glue that seal. Do a quick button test before we put the front plate on. Place the logo back in position. Don't forget a battery. Turn that E key. And there you go. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for your time.